it's the end of the day, but come on, come along with me. Find out what we've been doing today. So we've had prehistoric stones, time lapses, trees, woodlands. Where else have we been? Who knows, back in this woodlands. Anyway, Bannau Glen to finish, but let's start the day near Stradvesta. Off we go. Croeso, welcome back. Well, I'm on the way to somewhere else, but I couldn't resist this. I had to stop. Some lovely oak trees here, so excuse me for a minute, and then we'll get back to the main purpose of today's trip. An absolutely glorious section of oak woodland, basically just along the east side of the road here, on the way to, well, just past Stradvesta. But that wasn't the main purpose for today's video. I'm going to carry on now, and today I'm going to talk a bit about the lenses I use. So this is the 70-300 Sigma, and I'll mention that, and this is the one I use for most of my woodland shots because of its zoom capabilities. You can get in a bit closer and pick out some of the detail, and in the woodlands that is always useful. So we'll talk about the use of that one, but I actually want to get out into the wider landscape so I can talk about my other wide lens. So let's do that in a minute. So I've changed it over now, and I've got a 16-35 on, which is a much wider lens. Give me a wider, because there's a nice landscape opened up. So I think we'll use this sort of gate entrance here to frame the shot, and we'll have a little look, see what we can find here. Also some light falling into the valley now, so I think we'll have a little shot. Just up over these trees, perhaps this bit of grass at the front here, use that as a bit of foreground, those trees in the midground, and the light on the valley in the background. This is where the wider angle frame comes in really useful, because I'll be able to stand quite close to the mine clear standing stone, but I'll be able to get the whole stone hopefully in the frame and some of the background sky, and perhaps try and keep just the top of the stone against the white cloud in the background rather than the blue sky. So here's a good example for the wide-angled lens. I can use these stones in the foreground here and then head off down the valley, and with the wide angle I'll get that all in frame. So let's give it a go, which is a shot I wouldn't get with the zoom lens. So I'll swap lens, and to prove the point as it were, I'll take the same sort of shot now but with the zoom, and we'll see the difference in the perspective. Here they are, the three lenses I normally carry around. There's a 16-35 blowing in the wind, I think, just pull that back. There's a 50mm, and then there's the 70-200 or 300 on a macro fix it has. So those are the three I normally use. That's the one that gets used for most of my woodland photography. That one gets some general use, and this one here, which I'm trying to use a bit more today, is the wide angle lens. Not a bad spot to test it. So I'm finishing the session at Bannau Glen Isav, where we normally come to do waterfalls, but I'm on the other side this time, and I've gone into the forest and woodland, so we'll look for a few final woodland images. I think it's mostly pine here, but we'll get up just onto the edge of the pine forest, and there is some open farmland, so hopefully a few views might open out or some deciduous trees might appear. That's what I'm hoping for, so let's keep strolling. Turn the corner, and there we are. Look at that beautiful tree there, and there's a glimpse out over there, so I'll have a look over there in a moment. And there's a bit of a farmer's cart underneath this tree, so let's make a composition here. I think that pine tree in the centre there, that might be pine tree of the day. Very nice. And the sun was just falling across it, so let's get a couple of images. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye for now, see you next time.